13 beavers. To start, lay out the board. Place the magnetic fish in the pond and add the mystery wolves to the cave, being careful not to peek at the other side of them. Shuffle the numbered beaver cards and place them next to the board. Each player chooses a beaver and a dam and places them both at the start of the river. The aim of the game is to be the first beaver to make their way along the hazard-filled river of damnation to Beaver Paradise. And to move your beaver along the river one wave at a time, all you have to do is correctly guess whether the next card that's turned over is higher or lower than the previous one.
Lower.
Guess right, and your beaver moves forward, leaving its dam behind. Now you have a choice to make. Do you guess again?
Higher.
If you're correct, you'll move another wave along the river. You can keep guessing as many times as you want to keep moving forwards, but be warned. If at any point you guess incorrectly,
Lower.
your beaver will be swept back to their dam, no matter how far away they are from it. So if a card appears that you don't want to take a risk on, you can bank your place on the river by saying
Down.
and moving your dam to join your beaver along the river. The good news is that once your beaver has dammed, it can never be swept back along the river beyond its dam, unless you get caught out by one of the hazards along the route. Once you've dammed your beaver, the next player picks up from where you left off.
Higher.
And then when they dam, the next player takes over. If you guess higher or lower and the same card comes out, it's an auto dam, which means wherever you are, your dam joins your beaver and your turn ends. There are 6 hazards to watch out for on the way, and here is how they work. The Tempting Tunnel. When your beaver arrives at the Tempting Tunnel, you have a choice. Play on as normal, or risk your progress so
I'm
far
going to play the Tempting Tunnel.
by trying to correctly predict the exact number of the next card to be turned over.
I think it's going to be 11.
Get it right, and you'll take an epic shortcut across the board. But get it wrong, and both your beaver and dam will be swept back to the start. Beyond the tunnel is a no-dam zone. Whenever you see lava in the river, it means your beaver cannot dam, and you must continue to play on. Next up is fishing. If you choose to fish, you must dam, then grab the magnetic fishing rod and select a fish from the pond. There are 3 types of fish. Time travel, which allows you to undo and replay any higher or lower guess made by any player, including yourself, at any point in the game. Double fish means your beaver can move forward 2 waves for every correct higher or lower guess. You can use these 2 fish whenever you want in the game. Then there's the stinky fish. If you find one of these, remove it from the pond and move your beaver with its dam back 2 places. The rapids. Before guessing higher or lower, you must declare whether or not you are riding the rapids.
I'm going to ride the rapid.
Your next higher or lower guess will either send you flying 3 spaces forward if you're correct, or 3 spaces backwards if you're wrong, and that includes your dam. The Wolf Cave. The first beaver to reach the cave must dam and turn over a wolf token. If the wolf is awake, that's the end of your turn, but be sure to remove it from the cave. When the sleeping wolf is eventually found, you can clear the cave of all the wolves, as the cave is now open for all beavers to pass through safely. Paradise. Beyond 2 no-dam zones lies Paradise. Get 3 higher or lower guesses correct on the bounce, and you will win the game. What a feeling. So, what are you waiting for? It's about damn time that you played